Well, welcome everybody once again to Improv Bible Study here on the Junk Shop Library channel. The Bible study where we read every word of the King James Bible so that we know what we're talking about when we rip at the new one it so desperately deserves. We'll be turning today to the 26th chapter of Deuteronomy. Hit that thumbs up. Let's see what we got today. Alright, let's see if this works. Junk Shop Library's Improv Bible Study. Are you ready for this? Deuteronomy 26. Who am I kidding, and where are my glasses? Not exactly the large print edition we got here. And it shall be, when thou art come into the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee for an inheritance, and possessest it, and dwellest therein, that thou shalt take of the first of all the fruit of the earth, which thou shalt bring of thy land that the Lord thy God giveth thee, and shalt put it in a basket, and shall go unto the place which the Lord thy God shall choose to place his name there. And thou shalt go unto the priest that shall be in those days, and say unto him, I profess this day unto the Lord thy God, that I am come unto the country which the Lord sware unto our fathers to give us. And the priest shall take the basket out of thine hand, and set it down before the altar of the Lord thy God. And thou shalt speak and say before the Lord thy God, A Syrian ready to perish was my father, and he went down into Egypt, and sojourned there with a few, and became there a nation, great, mighty, and populous. And the Egyptians evil treated us, and afflicted us, and laid upon us hard bondage. And when we cried unto the Lord God of our fathers, the Lord heard our voice, and looked on our affliction, and our labor, and our oppression, and the Lord brought us forth out of Egypt with a mighty hand, and with an outstretched arm, and with great terribleness, and with signs, and with wonders. And he hath brought us into this place, and hath given us this land, even a land that floweth with milk and honey. And now, behold, I have brought the first fruits of the land, which thou, O Lord, hast given me. And thou shalt set it before the Lord thy God, and worship before the Lord thy God. And thou shalt rejoice in every good thing which the Lord thy God hath given unto thee, and unto thine house, thou, and the Levite, and the stranger that is among you. When thou hast made an end of tithing all the tithes of thine increase the third year, which is the year of tithing, and hast given it unto the Levite, the stranger, the fatherless, and the widow, that they may eat within the gates and be filled, then thou shalt say before the Lord thy God, I have brought away the hallowed things out of mine house, and also have given them unto the Levite, and unto the stranger, to the fatherless, and to the widow, according to all thy commandments which thou hast commanded me. I have not transgressed thy commandments, neither have I forgotten them. I have not eaten thereof in my mourning, neither have I taken away aught thereof for any unclean use, nor given aught thereof for the dead, but I have hearkened to the voice of the Lord thy God, and have done according to all that thou hast commanded me. Look down from thy holy habitation from heaven, and bless thy people Israel, and the land which thou hast given us, as thou swarest unto our fathers, a land that floweth with milk and honey. This day the Lord thy God hath commanded thee to do these statutes and judgments. Thou shalt therefore keep and do them with all thine heart and with all thy soul. Thou hast avouched the Lord this day to be thy God, and to walk in his ways, and to keep his statutes, and his commandments, and his judgments, and to hearken unto his voice. And the Lord hath avouched thee this day to be his peculiar people, as he hath promised thee, and that thou shouldest keep all his commandments, and to make thee high above all nations which he hath made, in praise, and in name, and in honor, and that thou mayest be an holy people unto the Lord thy God, as he hath spoken. And that absolutely riveting little piece of instruction is the 26th chapter of Deuteronomy. Well, even by Moses' standards, that wasn't much to that. Every 3 years, give a tenth of what you have to the Lord and the Levites, and recall the tale of the sojourn of the children of Israel in Egypt. It took an entire chapter to do that. I got nothing. Nothing. What do you do with that? Every 3 years, take your tenth of everything that you've harvested and that you've stuck by and go swear to the priest that you didn't eat none of it, you didn't give none of it away, you didn't do nothing with none of it. Here it all is. And that's all there is to 26. Moses better drag his ass up the mountain and die pretty quick, I tell you what. This eternal Mosaic filibuster is starting to wear on my nerves. No, I'm sorry, y'all. That's all I've got. This one is gonna be short because there's nothing to sink your teeth into. Even by Deuteronomicals, even by the standards of the book of Deuteronomy, there's nothing to stick your teeth in here. Well, in that case, this one will just be short. And we'll see you again here soon. Poke the Pope to subscribe. Poke the thumbs up to make me happy. Welcome aboard, those last few people who have come and joined us since we last I cannot talk today. What the hell is wrong with me? Congregated in the library. We'll hope to see y'all all again here soon. And until then, take care and be safe. And as always, stand against hate. Bye now.